coordinador hat seen.
For the first time, we have come together to set principles to reform the global banking system. This is a comprehensive programme of measures that includes, for the first time, bringing the shadow banking system, including hedge funds, within the global regulatory net. We have agreed that international accounting standards will have to be set. We will regulate credit rating agencies in order to remove their conflicts of interest. We have agreed that there will be an end to tax havens that do not transfer information on request. The banking secrecy of the past must come to an end. The Organisation of Economic Cooperation and Development are this afternoon publishing a list of tax havens that are non-compliant and where action must immediately be taken. We will create a new financial stability board to ensure cooperation across frontiers, to spot risks to the economy, and together with the International Monetary Fund, provide the early warning mechanism that this new global economy needs. Could there have been an agreement amongst them? But today, the largest countries of the world, we will clean up the banks so that they increase lending to families and businesses. And to enable this, we've agreed for the first time a common global approach to how we deal with impaired or toxic assets. Third, we've agreed to do what it takes to restore global growth and hasten recovery. Since our last meeting in Washington, and as part of this process from Washington, G20 countries have announced and are now implementing the largest macroeconomic stimulus the world has ever seen. We are in the middle of an unprecedented fiscal expansion, which will, by the end of next year, amount to an injection of $5 trillion into our economies. Our finance ministers to complete the reforms of the regulatory system, and we will meet again as G20 leaders. But we have also agreed today additional resources of $1 trillion that are available to the world economy through the International Monetary Fund and other institutions. This includes $250 billion from special drawing rights, the reserve currency of the IMF. Trade is a crucial driver of growth in the global economy. We are agreed to work urgently with leaders discussing, meeting and preparing for a conclusion to the Doha trade round, and this has the potential to boost the global economy substantially. But today, the largest countries of the world have agreed a global plan for recovery and reform. This involves the biggest interest rate cuts in history, the biggest fiscal stimulus we have ever seen, the biggest increase in resources in the history of our international institutions, with $250 billion, more money than ever before for trade finance as well. For the first time, we have a common approach around the world to cleaning up banks' balance sheets and restoring lending. We are engaging in a deep process of reform and restructuring of our international financial system for now and for the future. And we have maintained our commitment to help the world's poorest, and we have put more money aside for that and also for a green recovery.